South Africa's first black president spent 27 years of his life as a prisoner of apartheid in an 8-into-7-foot cell with only an iron bucket that served as a toilet. Yet, he sought to win over its defeated guardians in a relatively peaceful transition of power that inspired the world. Nelson Mandela is a defining symbol of how one man can truly make a difference in the world. He will be buried in Kunu in South Africa on the 15th.
Our nation has lost his greatest son. Fellow South Africans, Nelson Mandela brought us together, and it is together that we will bid him farewell.
As President Zuma announced the death of Nelson Mandela, South Africans took to the streets, singing and dancing to celebrate the life of an extraordinary man. For South Africa, Mandela was the moral center that held the nation together. For the world, he was an iconic anti-apartheid leader, a most beloved statesman.
Nelson Mandela was one of the greatest leaders.
I'm disappointed, I'm sad, but at the same time I think he's had his part in life and he did it very well, and it's fine that he goes. He did all he could. He was old.
Mandela died at home where he was recovering from a lung ailment. He had been in and out of hospital for the past 2 years with a range of medical problems. His public appearances became rare, but he always held a special place in the consciousness of South Africa and the world. During the 27 years he was jailed, his freedom became synonymous with the freedom of his country. World leaders today have given warm tributes to Madiba.
He represented the conscience of the world. In a world marked by division, his was an example of working for reconciliation and harmony.
World will be poorer in his absence.
Free South Africa at peace with itself. It's an example to the world. And that's Madiba's legacy to the nation that he left.
I stand here.
From hero to icon, from prisoner to president, Nelson Mandela wore many hats, inspiring political leaders, celebrities, children, films and songs.
The second meeting was even more astonishing. I was again on a visit to South Africa. He said, come on over. So I crossed the road, and over the car's bonnet, he stretched out his hand and said, I'm Nelson Mandela, I hope you remember me.
Madiba will be missed.